Hello everybody, Tiro back with a new video, and we're going over a lot of like basically UGC released, and they released 50 hats to go along with it, so that's great. Um, so that's, I mean, it's some of these items are pretty cool. Some of them are, you know, but we'll be going over it. So let me just take everything off my avatar so we can see how everything looks when I try it on, because I know that's been a problem in the last few videos where I've been just, I just had too many hats on. You can't really see what's going on. So yeah. First off, I would like to say there is a new tab called Community Creations for all these hats that have been coming on, which is pretty cool. At least they're like showing it off. Also, there is more proof that limiteds are coming back. There was a Q&A that was posted, and they answered why limiteds haven't been coming and when they will come. Well, they said that they've been trying to fix the problems that they've been having since the beginning of the year, where the Federation, the 50K broke and people were able to get it for free, and also the Wayland Crown, where it was not even on sale. You just had to do a glitch to get it. They trying to fix those issues. It took them 6 months, which is quite a long time, but hopefully they're gonna fix it soon. But yeah, so I went a bit on a spending spree. I kind of spent 5K on these items. I do regret a lot of purchases because I thought, you know what, I might as well just get every new item that comes out, just like to be part of the history. But then I realized there was like 20 more new items are coming out after that. I was like, oh my gosh, that's a lot, and they're not cheap either. Some of these are really expensive. So first we're gonna be going over the ones on the second page. Also, by the way, there's a glitch. You cannot go back pages, so you have to like refresh the page, go back to recently updated to go back to the first page. But maybe they'll fix it. I don't know what these three are doing here. This is by Clockwork. This was the test thing. These two are, I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, let's open up these and see what we're dealing with. So first off, butterfly earpieces. This is by Arethea. I think it looks pretty nice. I definitely like them quite a bit. Let's see how they look. They're loading. Everything's been pretty slow today, especially with like 50 new items. So I'm just gonna go to all these. Elegant bowler. I'm just gonna try them on. Okay, butterfly earpieces. They look pretty good though. I definitely could see a lot of people wearing these. I think they look really nice. So if you like this, go ahead and buy them. I definitely think they're pretty cool. For 120, I think 120 is the cheap price. I think it's the lowest price they can put an item at, because a lot of items are at this price. So if you want this, it's 120. This is the cheapest price it could be at. So it looks nice though. It's not bad. So if you're interested, go ahead and buy it. Elegant bowler. This is very clean, very sleek. I think it looks really nice. This is by Who to Trust. I think this is nice. I definitely think you should go buy this one if you're looking for a clean bowler for 250. I think this is a pretty good purchase. It's not bad though. It's a nice bowler, and actually isn't that small if it's perfectly on your head, which is nice. So that's good. Bloxy Cola Zap Bottle. I'll save the Bloxy Cola ones for when I get to the rest of them. Velvet Bowler. It's another bowler that, just to like add on to the other bowlers. There's a lot of bowlers this time. This one looks good as well. It's the same mesh, just different color. So if you like velvet, go ahead and buy this one. I like the other one better. I think it looks a bit cleaner, but this one's a little bit more expensive, but still looks nice as well. So if you want to buy this, go ahead and buy it. Saving this one for later. Purple Punk. I think this one looks really good. 120 Robux for this. This is the top hat that I went over in my other video. It looks nice though. It definitely is one of my favorites. I'm gonna buy this later when I save up some more, but it looks pretty good. I definitely like this one. I think this is one of the better ones from this weekend so far. Flower Queen. I love this one a lot. I think the flowers look really good. They're very detailed. I would say much more detailed than other flower crowns they have on Roblox. I think this one's really good. 120 Robux is really good for this price. I think you should definitely go buy this one. I like this one a lot. So yeah, I think this is a really good one. I'm probably gonna buy that one later also. Very Yummy Top Hat, also by Arethea. Very, it's cool. There's a lot of food items this time. I'm clicking try on for all these, so I don't have to like wait for them to load. But yeah, Very Yummy Top Hat. It's kind of floating on your head, but still pretty cool. I like the cake. I think it looks really cute. You know, it's just nice. It's a nice little cake. So if you're looking for a nice little cake top hat, that's pretty creative and it looks nice too. So it's not bad. Octopirate. This is the one we went over. Now we could finally buy it for 120 Robux. Wait, what was the other price for the cake? I didn't see it. 350. That means it's a okay price. I think it's a bit too much, but you know, it still looks pretty cool. So if you want to buy it, go ahead and buy it. This is 120. Pretty good actually for this price. I think this is actually really cheap for what this is. It looks good though. I think it looks really nice. So if you just want some crazy hat, you know, this is not bad. I think it's pretty cool. Next, Galilea. I like this one. This is definitely one of the favorites for me. This is also in the promo teaser, along with the octopus. Someone was wearing a ship on their head, and now we get to see it. This is by Terabyte, and 400 Robux. I mean, this is, I don't know, if you think that this is worth 400, then I would buy it. I think it looks pretty good for 400. It's not bad though, so if you like it, go ahead and buy it. Next, Mad Queen. I love this one. I think it looks really silly on your head. I think it just looks great. Honestly, it looks pretty good. It looks really big on your head, which is nice. I think it's a little bit too big so we can see inside. But yeah, I think it looks really good. So if you're looking to buy something cool, definitely buy this one because it's definitely one of my favorites. Next, Snitch's Delight. Another top hat thing that we went over in the other video. It's like Halloween, sort of. It looks pretty good though. It's kind of sideways, you know, the face is on the side, not on the front, but it's still fine. It just looks good. It's a little cute. 500. It's pretty good for this. Let's see if it got any more sales, because it's 13, yeah. I mean, it looks pretty good. That's not bad. I think it's definitely a pretty good one. So yeah, I'm just gonna open some other ones. Yeah, okay. There you go. Mad King, just like the Mad Queen. This is like the boar version. No grammar here, but you know, it's fine. I'm just waiting for this to load. Yep, same like the Mad Queen. Pretty cool. Sorry if you hear the cars, because I know they're very loud. Definitely one of my favorites as well. They're very big, and you know, big hats look pretty good on your character. So this one's definitely one of my favorites. Not as much color as the Mad Queen, but still definitely a nice one. Night Star Bow. I like this one. You know, it's simple. It's by Erythrea. You know, it looks good. The other one was by Biasm. You know, it's just a little bow on your head and just flows down. It looks nice. Not bad. I think it's pretty cute and a little thing. If you want it, then just, you know, buy it. 10 Sip Hat. The interesting thing about this one is that this is extremely tiny. Seriously, the image won't show you that. Let's see if it's true that it's actually tiny on your head. Yep, this is basically the hat you're buying for 120. A tiny top hat. This is something that people have wanted for a long time, actually, so I like this a lot. I think it's very cute. The size is small, it looks nice, you know. So you just want a little hat. It's not bad for 120. This is pretty good. Definitely a funny one. Bowtastic. Let's see. 150 for a bow tie, you know, that's average, I would say. Oh, it's kind of floating really high. I think they're doing this because of hairs, you know, hairs have been, you know, like covering all these hats. They're putting it up higher so that way hairs don't really affect it. But, you know, this is probably one I would regret buying. I don't think I would really wear this a lot, but I think it looks good for people that have like this kind of hair, this poofy hair. So if you like it, go ahead and buy it. Personally, not my favorite, but you know, still good. Another one I regret buying. It looks good, but I'm not really into animal things. I don't know. I just bought it because it just came out. I was like, okay. But you know, if I ever have like a fox outfit, I guess this is what I'm gonna wear with it. You know, pretty cool, but not my favorite. Dune Warrior. This is one I definitely regret buying. I have the price is just overpriced by a lot. Reverse Polarity has been releasing all these expensive hats. I like how it looks. I just don't think it's worth this price personally. I think that's way too much for this. I'm probably gonna wear this once or twice because I do like how it looks, but no, the price is just no. Bloxy color. Okay, I'm just gonna open these up. Move this one over here. Uh, yeah, I'm just trying to find them all. Okay, that's one. That's one. Okay, there you go. So we have the Bloxy Cola series, basically. This is by Outro. This is one of the favorite series. This is one of the best series that I don't know how to explain it, but it's a really good series. People really like it. It's new, and they look really silly in your head. Hopefully, maybe they go off sale or they go limited in the future, but because they look pretty cool. Let's see how they look on your head. I'm just gonna try on one because they all look the same, basically just different colors. Yeah, it's just like a little cap on your head. Pretty cool. I like this. I think people are gonna really like these. Let's see which one is the rarest so far. So green is at they're all 120 by the way, which is the cheapest price. I definitely recommend buying that. 126 sales. The original is at 188 sales. So this one's the most expensive so far. I mean the least rarest so far. This one is 111 sales, so rarer than the other two. This one is, I like this one a lot. The color is nice. This one is actually has more sales than the blue one, even though it came out later, which is interesting. So, and then the grape one, which is also, I like the flavor of grape, but this is not very bright purple, but it's the least sales right now. So yeah, I definitely recommend buying all of these if you have the spare money. I think they look really good and definitely worth purchasing. This is just a test that they had for the ship. It was originally supposed to be the regular ship, but then I don't know, Terabyte kind of like flopped. Yeah, it just says dot dot dot. Maybe something's gonna happen to later, but you don't know. So yeah, let's move on. We're doing over these. Okay, just the final ones over here and over here. All right, and also by the way, more of these are releasing by the second. Like a lot of these have been releasing one by one, like every 10 minutes. So you never know if there's more gonna come out. So yeah, the Wild Man still not loading, but this is overpriced. Really, really overpriced. 3,000 for this. I mean, looks good, but just the price is no. I wouldn't give 3,000 for this. Personally, it only has 16 sales. That's how you can tell. Not really not many people really want to buy this. It looks good. Just 3,000 is not worth it at all. Furry animal hoodie. I mean, it could be a dog, cat, or bear. Not really quite sure myself. That's exactly how I feel. To me, it kind of looks like a monkey, but that's just what I see. But just a little animal. So if you like it, go ahead and buy it. It's not bad. It looks like the other animal hoodies, but just more detailed, I guess. I don't know. Just another animal. Technor helmet. Another overpriced thing by Reverse Polarity. He loves making all these overpriced hats. It's interesting. It's a helmet with like hair on the back. Let's read it. Okay, that's a long description, but yeah, let's see. I don't really think this is worth 2,000 personally. It's a strange price, 2077. I do not think this is worth it, but I mean it's unique. So if you like unique cats, go ahead. Houdini, pretty cool. Let's see how it looks. 120 is not bad for this. This is the cheapest price it can be at. It looks worn out. But it looks kind of silly. So if you like a tall hat, it's a wizard hat. Not bad. I think this is a pretty good purchase. Next, Munching Glob. This is also in the preview for RDC for all these UGC items. This is one of them. Let's see. Yeah, that's how it looks. Looks kind of silly. I love the description. He protect, he attack. Most importantly, he use your head as a snack. That's a lovely description. But yeah, I don't think this is actually worth it. I mean, it's funny, but sympathy, I don't think that's worth it. But buy it if you want it. Blockhead for 700. Has the least sales out of all the items so far, which is saying something. I mean, it looks okay, but 700 is too much for this. Personally, I don't think this is worth it. Um, Even the item that's 3,000 Robux has more sales than this. I mean, it looks better, and yeah, that's basically it. I don't think this one looks that good, and for the price it's at, I think it's too much. Tim the Fungus. This is the mushroom we went over in the other video. Very cute. A lot of people like this one a lot. 250 is a pretty good price for this. I would say that's very average for what kind of hat this is. Pretty good though. I think this is really good. This is by Dye Soft. Very cute though. So if you like this a lot, then go ahead and buy it. First red baseball cap went off sale. It got 96 sales. So if you bought it for 500, congrats. But it might go back on sale. You never know. Maybe it's broken. Maybe this just is a test, and it's not gonna go back on sale. You know. Personally, I don't want to go back on sale because I have it, but everybody else wants it too. So I don't want to be selfish. So hopefully it does come back on sale for everybody else to get it, because it looks nice, and I think it was at a pretty overpriced price, but it's like the first official Ugc hat, so it's a memorable memory. I don't know what the right word is. I can't speak right now. Downtown Denizen Fedora. The first fedora. Actually, I didn't know it was a fedora. I thought it was a bowler. Pretty good. 1,200. Quite the price. It looks like a cheaper version of classic fedora. I'm just gonna say that. Let's see how classic fedora looks in comparison to this. Classic fedora. There it is. It looks literally the same. Wait, let me just try this on. Okay. Almost there. So this is how classic fedora looks. This is how this one looks. Basically the same exact thing, but this one is like 60,000 Robux cheaper. If you're a big fan of classic fedora, I would buy this one. Personally, I'm not a big fan. They look exactly the same though. That's kind of, oh my god, that's really weird. Except this one has a band around it a bit. Yeah, this one has a band around it. Wow, I just realized. Oh my god, that's like so similar. Okay, so if you like classic fedora, here you go. Cheaper version by 60,000 Robux. Pretty good though. So if you buy it, buy it if you like it. Explorer's fedora, basically the same thing as the other one, except it's brown. So basically a brown classic fedora. This one is cheaper by half the price. Even though I like the brown a bit more actually. I think it fits better with this, but buy it if you want it. 600 is pretty average for this. It doesn't look that bad, but buy it if you like it. Black baseball cap. This is one I regret, because there's already a baseball cap that's black and came out in Memorial Day sale that actually is a lot cheaper. See, this black Buddy's black cap is 40 Robux. I think it looks better in my opinion. This one looks better and it's cheaper by 160 Robux. So I mean, if you want this, go ahead and buy it. Personally, not my favorite. Please try on the hat first. The thumbnail is false. It's not backwards. Okay, so I guess they messed up on their thumbnail, but it's okay. Yeah, I mean, oh, this one is this one backwards? If it is, then it's different. So let's see. I'm just waiting for it to load again. So this one's backwards and that one isn't. So if you want a frontwards cap, that's what it's worth. 400 Robux for Ezra's Crimson Horns. This is one we went over before. Let's see how it looks though. Nice. Would have liked a little bit bigger, but still pretty good for this. 400 Robux is not bad. Pretty cheap for these kind of horns. I think they look pretty good. And yeah, that's basically it for that. Flower Friend, what we went over in the other video. Pretty cute. Just the face is just a little cute flower. Let's see how it looks on your head. It just looks nice. I think this is really good for the price it's at. 250 is pretty good for this. I think it's a really nice hat. I would definitely recommend buying this one if you're just looking for a cellular hat to have on your head. I think this is a really nice one. One more. 5th era ceremonial crown. This is the golden crown I went over in the other video. 500 Robux is pretty good. The bronze one might not come out. Never know. But yeah, there's a lot of items that haven't come out yet, but a lot of them that have come out, and this is one of them that came out. So it looks nice, you know, just a regular crown over your head. You know, nothing much to say about this. Just a cool crown, and buy it if you would like it. That's pretty much it. I have been talking way too much today, but yeah, I do not think there's gonna be anything else for today. So yeah, that's pretty much the first wave of official UGC items, which is great. It's a memorial, so you know, if you've been here, you've lived for the first wave of UGC, which is great. Good for everybody. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Just a lot of talking. This might be the last video of today, just in case, because there might be more things coming out, maybe more news. You never know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.